CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
Well, we talked a lot about Josh Allen in the pregame today, but perhaps Bo knows big moments. He's been magical in the first half. All the right plays, finding the end zone twice, and of course, 10 Broncos points off of 2 Bills turnovers. They lead it at the half by the score of 20-10. And folks, we welcome you back to Studio 43 and the Verizon Halftime Report, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best. JB, along with Coach Nate, Kirk, and Kyle. Folks, let's take a look at the player breakdown presented by Verizon.
Yeah, I think right here, Bo Nix did a phenomenal job on 3rd and 3 of using his legs. Really used his legs well all half, moving the pocket. Sean Payton did a good job getting him outside of the pocket. And this, I feel, might have been the play of the drive on 3rd and 10, giving them a chance to get back into field goal range. And then great design by Sean Payton to move the pocket, run a keeper corner post. And a great throw by Bo Nix, dropping it in the bucket. But that was about as good a drive as you could have to be able to run the clock down and not give the Bills much time to do anything with it. Better first half by Bo Nix. Certainly the 2-minute drive helped that. Yeah. Josh Allen made some great plays with his legs, but certainly the fumble at the end was tough.
Yeah, that fumble we're talking about, probably key play in his first half there. We talk about that right there, Kirk. When we talk about the legs, we talked about Bo Nix, but here's Josh, and at times he gets a little careless with the ball, flaring it out there, and all of a sudden Benito's going to come up and strip it. Devon Key's going to pick us up. It's going to lead to a Will Lutz field goal. It gives him a 20-10 lead. We talk about it at times right here. Will Lutz is going to put it right through. At times, Josh gets a little careless outside of the pocket, trying to do too much sometimes, and again, it led to that turnover.
Yeah, but there are some things that are working with Cole Hartman. He was activated this week because of injury. And listen, you run a play that a player is familiar with. So they scored on this one. But do you remember when he did it the first time? This is Super Bowl 58 in overtime to win the game. The same play. The game-winning touchdown in overtime. And he's the only player to catch a TD from Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen.
You know what the problem is? There's been no O-lineman on the highlight. We'll wait just a second. Frank Crum from Wyoming. Here he comes. Extra offensive lineman. They're going to fine his butt in that meeting for getting a little carried away with the celebration, Kirk. But this is the creativity you want to see.
Take the ball.
Energy. You talk about just injection of energy on the sideline. That's what it looks like.
Relax.
Woo!
Yeah,
Hey, the big fellas like it when the big guys score.
I'm going to say this. I think in the second half of this game, we talked about the altitude.
Yeah.
Bo Nix right now is running all over the place. And I'll tell you what, you start to think about the fourth quarter and that defensive line getting tired, trying to chase him. We're going to see how that plays effect. And we also said in the second half, right now, Josh Allen and this Buffalo Bills, highest scoring team they are in the National Football League.
Yeah, I wouldn't count the Bills out. I think they can come right back.
Yeah, 100%. They can come right back. Josh Allen is phenomenal in the fourth quarter. So is Bo Nix. But I have to give credit to this Broncos defense, doing a really good job of heating up Josh Allen. They're getting to him, getting sacks. They're blitzing 60% of the time. But the thing they have to worry about is be careful of leaving those lanes. When you're blitzing, you oftentimes can create a lane for a guy like Josh Allen to create a big run or score a touchdown. And then also always know where the hot route is defensively. Yeah. Because with one guy goes, you know they're going to replace that with the receiver.
Potential 10-point swing with the 2 turnovers when you think about the touchdown or the lack of a touchdown by James Cook when he fumbled in the low red zone. Yeah. And then giving up the field goal at the end of the half. It's really a 10-point swing there just because of a couple careless fumbles.
I want to talk about the fact that Buffalo ran all over Denver last year. And this year, you would think it's the same team, but the 3 guys who weren't out there, Singleton, Hufanga, Greenlaw. Early in the game, Singleton forces the fumble. Yep. Hufanga falls on it. These guys are showing up. It's a different game this year, guys.
I think you look again, I love what Sean Payton has done with Bo Nix. He came out, go no huddle. He's got them right now, and I think he's talking about using, there's only so many rotations. You're talking about the depleted defense of the Buffalo Bills. They've been hurt coming into this right now, and now all of a sudden you pick up the pace, and we talked about the second half and the altitude playing a case. We're going to see if that's going to transfer, it's going to take place here in the fourth quarter.
And the drops were a big deal in the first half. Shout out to Lil Jordan making up for it with that big play right before halftime. Keon Coleman, we're waiting for you to make a big play. This is the perfect time to quiet all the narratives about you not showing up in big moments.
Nostrils have been cleared out with some hard hitting in this game.
They are hitting.
Why would they find Frank Crum?
Playoffs.
Oh, you're not supposed to do anything individual as no lineman.
I got you. And the Verizon Halftime Report continues after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best. CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best.
We're back in Denver Broncos with that explosive end of the first half lead by 10. The NFL Don Shula High School Coach of the Year Award honors football coaches who display the integrity, achievement, and leadership exemplified by the winningest coach in NFL history, Don Shula. This year, the Broncos nominee is Jeremiah Berenson from Dakota Ridge High School. Coach Berenson led Dakota Ridge to its first state championship in school history and was awarded, as a result, 2 tickets to Super Bowl 60 for his leadership. The NFL will award an AFC and NFC winner of the Don Shula Award, and both will attend the 2026 Pro Bowl games and Super Bowl 60. And we'll be back with the start of the second half after this message and a word from your local station.